Okay, so the next out posted, the dots in the figure shows a magnetic field perpendicular to the plane of the paper. This is a magnetic field dot, and when you say magnetic field dot, dot means out of the plane. Okay, so dot na out of the plane. Yes, so plane of the paper, this out of the plane. Out of plane. Screen is out of plane or out of the screen. And coming out of it. The curve ABC shows the trajectory of a particle in the plane paper. What is the particle? Okay. So trajectory, for example, A the particle this is the velocity and it's turning. The velocity it is turning like this trajectory. Okay. So A so it's a normal question. It is because the particle must be a charged particle. That's force act agudhu. Whenever a charged particle is moving in a region of magnetic field, it experiences a force. Q is Q into V cross P. Okay, this is the force formula. And in the direction you can do in multiple ways. One I cap, J cap, K cap போட்டு பண்ணலாம். இல்ல the most common way I prefer is you'll be having a lot of formulas. Magnetic field வந்தாலும் you'll have a lot of formulas with cross product. Force on a charge particle, force on a current carrying wire, okay, torque on a loop. There are different formulas, all of them based on cross product. So எப்படி cross product generally na idea direction கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது if you have any cross product, for example C vector is equal to A vector cross B vector, any cross product, you can use right hand rule. Okay, for any cross product you can use right hand rule. The Fleming's right hand left hand confuse பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காதீங்க. Generally any cross product mathematically is right hand. We are using right handed system. So right hand rule enna panikonga, the first vector order maathukudhu ungalku theriyum, the first vector you extend your right hand, fingers in the mutually perpendicular direction theriyum illaya. So you extend your fingers, three fingers, enna finger, forefinger, middle finger and your thumb in mutually perpendicular direction, just like in Fleming's rule. adula iduve vena, but always use right hand. In the right or left doubt the A vector, the first vector will be a forefinger or the first finger. The first vector or direction first finger point pannom, second vector or direction middle finger or the second finger. First finger, first vector, second finger, second vector. The answer will always be given by thumb. This is generally true for any cross product. This is mathematically, that's how we have defined cross product. So now any two vectors you take, C vector is A cross B. The first vector, use the right hand rule. Okay, so you extend your three fingers in mutually perpendicular direction. Adula first vector in forefinger direction, second vector in the middle finger direction, third vector thumb. So this must be fixed. Okay, so if I use that idea here, so now I see that since the particle is moving like this, the force must be down. It's turning down, right? From its original position, it's turning down. So force is downwards. So thumb must be down. Okay, and velocity velocity is forward. Okay, so velocity, the forefinger is forward. In the first finger forward la kaatunga, forward na towards your right, maybe I'll call it as right. So idu first finger, and the first finger enga point pannu enakku right side point pannanum. And this is the second finger, this is the middle finger or the second finger. Idu enga point pannu, it is out of the screen. So this is out of screen. இதெல்லாம் நீங்க பண்ணீங்கன்னா automatically your force will be pointing downwards. உங்க thumb check பண்ணி பாருங்க, downல point பண்ணும். So since these are exactly matching, Q must be positive. There is no change in sign. எப்படி இங்க பாருங்க, எப்படி இருக்குன்னா இங்க 1 இருக்க மாதிரி எடுத்துக்கலாமா? A cross BC அப்படி டைரக்டா அதே சிம்பிள் வர்றதுனால நீங்க ரைட் ஹேண்ட் ரூல் யூஸ் பண்ணி டைரக்ட் ஆன்சர் வந்துருச்சு அப்படின்னா which means Q must be positive. அதனால டைரக்ஷன் மாறல. இல்ல எனக்கு thumb டவுன் காட்டுது, ஆக்சுவலி ஃபோர்ஸ் மேல ஆக்ட் ஆயிருக்கு அப்படின்னா which means there should be a negative charge there, so the direction has been flipped. So one way is using a right hand rule. See, அது practice பண்ணாதான் வரும், but it's very easy. வீடியோ என்னால காட்ட முடியல. You check the 12th playlist. In 12th playlist on magnetic field chapter, I have done a lot of problems based on this. So try to understand that this is one way. Is there any other way? Yes, you can do it using I cap, J cap, but that can be only done if they are moving exactly along X axis and Y axis. Look at that. The force is acting down at this point, which is minus J cap. Q, I don't know. Let it be there. V in the point it was exactly along I cap. Cross B is out of the screen, out of paper or out of plane. இதெல்லாம் K cap plus K cap. So I cross K. I hope you know that cross product. You need to know this cyclic rule, I cross j is k, j cross k இந்த மாதிரி வரும். This is I cross k. We are going in the anti-clockwise direction. So I cross k will be minus j cap. So what I have is minus j cap is q into minus j cap. Cancel பண்ண என்ன வருது? Plus ல வரும். So q is positive. So out of the given charges, proton is positive. So answer is positive. You can either do it using the Fleming's rule, which you need to know. ஏன்னா வந்து இந்த மாதிரி வந்து ரேண்டமா ஒரு டைரக்ஷன் கொடுத்துட்டாங்கன்னா பண்ண முடியாது. I cap j cap எடுத்து போட கஷ்டமாயிடும். But the Fleming's rule will always be helpful. So remember, you have to always use the right hand rule. Forefinger is first vector, middle finger is second vector, and the thumb will always give me the direction of the answer. Practice it. If you have any other doubts in it, you can watch the videos from the playlist. So keep practicing. All the best.